Hey guys, welcome back to the channel once again, here with yet again another live stream. I love doing these live streams, guys. I really do. I just think it's fun. It's awesome. I love spending time with you guys, just sitting here, shooting the breeze, talking the shit. You know, just sort of doing like what real friends would do. We just sit here, we have a conversation. As you guys can tell, though, today, that I do not have a topic up for discussion. Usually it's always like, the end of the DCEU live discussion. Hey, what's up, Terrence? I haven't seen you in a good minute, man. I miss your comments, dude. You never leave comments in my videos anymore, Terrence. I missed the whole, this is going to happen. Terrence out. Like, I haven't even got no comments from you forever. I thought you left me. I thought I said something that just upset you, Terrence, and that you left my channel and never came back. But, usually you're always here leaving, comments, and I haven't seen them in a while. But, so, hey, guys, welcome. Hey, we can start talking about AEW. So, here's the thing. I can't talk too much about AEW because I haven't seen the whole pay-per-view yet. Someone on my Facebook left me a link to watch the whole show, and I started watching AEW on YouTube this morning, right? I'm like, all right, I'm going to watch some of this. Watch the first match. We had, the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels, with Frankie, and he teamed up with some other guy. I don't know who he is, and they went up against these three Asian guys who I don't know who they are. And it was a great match. It was a great match. The Fallen Angel, man, he's still kicking ass, man. Hey, what's up, Queen? All my peeps are here. I'm so happy. All my peeps are here. But yeah, and then they got to the women's match in the second match, and Awesome Kong comes out. I'm like, oh my god, it's Awesome Kong. Like, I'm a huge fan of Awesome Kong, and until WWE basically just raped her fucking gimmick. And then the whole fucking video went down because of copyright by Turner, or TNT rather, because TNT is basically producing it or whatever. But yeah. Really, Sami Zayn mentioned AEW on Raw. Ooh, that's ballsy. Well, I don't know. I haven't watched WWE in about 5 years. I try not to watch shitty shows. But, so a lot of stuff going on. Here today, guys. As you can see, there is no title to the video. I figured we would just run by the seat of our pants, talk about whatever we want to talk about here on the channel. And, some interesting things going on. More bad news if you're a DCEU fan. And one thing, I got a lot of shit today about Aladdin. Right, I wasn't. Good to see you too, Terrence. I haven't seen you in a minute. I thought you left the channel. You don't leave comments anymore. But yeah, I got a lot of shit about my Aladdin video today. A lot of people are like, oh, you shouldn't be talking about Aladdin if you haven't seen it. You shouldn't be talking about Aladdin if you haven't seen it. I'm like, guys, I'm talking about his box office. I'm not reviewing the movie. I'm not reviewing Aladdin, okay? I'm not dumb. I'm not going to review something I haven't seen, but I'm talking about his box office. I'm talking about every Monday I do box office reports. It's what I do. It's not even my highest rated videos, but it's something I love to do, talk about the box office, see where Avengers and all these movies are ranking up. So it's just something I like to do weekly. And I just talked about, Aladdin was number one, It doesn't mean, and I asked the question, is it a success or a flop? Because it still has to hit about 550 to 600 million to break even. And people are like, you shouldn't be talking about something that you haven't seen. And I was like, look, I'm not reviewing it, guys. I'm talking about the box office. I am more in my own right to talk about its box office if I want to. I don't need to see the movie in order to talk about how much money it made. I'm sorry, the marketing material did not appeal to me. I am going to see Brightburn on Wednesday. That is a movie that I am very much interested in. I am not interested in Aladdin. I am sorry. A lot of people have messaged me saying, it's really good. Really good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Queen. That's what I'm saying. Box office thoughts are not the same as reviews. I'm talking about the box office. I'm not reviewing the movie at all. And I just talked about how I didn't think the movie looked that good from the marketing material. And until my friend Adam comes back to me and says, hey, this movie's worth going to see, I'm not going to go see it because I haven't really liked the Disney adaptations of these animated movies. I haven't liked them. I liked Jungle Book. I liked Pete's Dragon. That's it. Beauty and the Beast let me down. Like, all these other ones just let me down. Dumbo, pretty much just bombed and sank to the bottom of the ocean with the Titanic. But people are like, Aladdin's so good, Aladdin's so good. Okay, I'm happy. I'm glad you guys think Aladdin's good, right? People are like, you don't need to look at the critic reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. The audience reviews are the only one that matter. Really? The audience reviews? Up until about a month ago, when people just go on there and review bomb them, that's what matters, okay? I'm so happy Rotten Tomatoes has made it to where you have to prove the verification that you've seen the movie. I'm so happy. And even with the verification, Aladdin's in at 97% and the critic score is at 58%. I'm sorry. I'm going to take a critic who has seen a bajillion movies rather than the average dumbass on the street who saw a movie. Like, these are the same people that said Venom was good. In no way in hell is Venom a good movie. No way in hell is Venom a good movie. It's just not. Now, you can sit there and go, well, I enjoyed it. That's cool. I enjoy a lot of shitty movies too. But to call it a good movie, come on. So, I'm going to see Brightburn on Wednesday. I'm going to see Godzilla on Thursday. Maybe, if I can fit it in my time, I might go see Aladdin the following week. Maybe. Or I'll just go see Endgame for the 5th time. Maybe. I'm really looking forward to Lion King. Like, I am 100% absolutely looking forward to Lion King. Like, even today, I started watching some of the Lion King trailers again. Love Lion King. It's my second favorite Disney animated movie. My first being Beauty and the Beast, of course. I'm a massive fan of Beauty and the Beast. But and the live action movie of Beauty and the Beast just sucked donkey nuts. It sucked donkey nuts, guys. It really did. It just sucked. So I'm in a little pickle here. I don't like my videos haven't been doing well lately. I don't know if we got a super chat coming in from my boy Christopher. Be easy, y'all. Just saying sup. What's up, Chris? Yo, drinking me a Yingling, son. Just relaxing, chillaxing. Thank you for the super chat. And by the way, guys, I got that P.O. box y'all wanted. Y'all kept talking about, Rob, you gotta get that P.O. box. Rob, you gotta get that P.O. box. I got the P.O. box. But, so, I'm kind of in a pickle, people. I've been noticing that my videos haven't been getting views lately. I don't know, man. Maybe it's the topics I'm talking about. Maybe, I don't know, man. It's just, there hasn't been any real big news, right? And I just can't find anything interesting to talk about, right? I heard something about Ray Fisher. I'm saving that for possibly tomorrow's video, I think. But there really hasn't been any big news. I really wish DC would announce something stupid, or give us something with Marvel. But I don't think we're gonna get. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I just don't know what to do videos on because none of my topics have really been taken off lately. There's been no news, no real big DC news going on other than the Robert Pattinson stuff. How many videos can you do about that? And there's not going to be any real big Marvel news until at least after Spider-Man. That's when I think we're going to start again, the next line of Marvel news. But other than that, I just don't see any news going on. There's no news. Maybe I'm missing the news, but I'm going on all these major websites looking for topics, and I just can't find any topics, guys. I can't find any topics at all. Batwoman as a topic, I already talked about Batwoman. Like, how much more can I talk about Batwoman? Although the one Batwoman video I did get did have like 11,000 views or something like that. But yeah, it's hard to find views. But yeah, or topics to talk about sometimes. Hold on 1 second, guys. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, guys. You know, there hasn't been any new Star Wars topic other than the fact that there's an Old Republic coming out, an Old Republic film coming out. And none of my Star Wars videos do well on my channel anyway, which sucks because I'm a massive Star Wars fan and my Star Wars videos don't do anything. So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird. I went through almost the same thing last year where Black Panther came out and it went so well, right? Like, so many, subscribers and so on. Videos were all breaking like 20,000. And then, it hit a slow period. And then Infinity War came out and that went well, and then it was like the slow period, and I just feel like I'm hitting that slow period now where there's just nothing to talk about. Just letting you know Aladdin was crappy. Look, guys, CG Ace is in the house. This motherfucker likes shitty movies, so if he says it's crappy, you know it's gotta be horse shit. You know it's gotta be horse shit. Chris likes some of the shittiest movies in the world. Alien vs. Predator. And if he says Aladdin sucks, then it has to be a big pile of monkey shit. So, yeah, I have no intention, guys, to seeing Aladdin anytime soon. I'm waiting for one text message. I'm waiting for Adam to say, Rob, Aladdin, yay or nay? And if Adam says yay, I'll go see Aladdin. But if Adam says, Rob, nah, I'm like, okay, I'll wait for Netflix then, or Disney Plus, or whatever the fuck. So yeah, and it sucks because I liked Aladdin. Like, I liked the animated movie quite a bit. Seen it a shitload of times when I was in elementary school, and liked the film. But yeah, just like I said, the trailers didn't do anything for me. The whole idea of a trailer is to sell somebody to go see the movie. And if I'm not like into it, if I'm not into the trailer, I'm not gonna go see the movie. I mean, that's just the way it is, So people are like, "Oh, Aladdin, it's great, it's awesome, and whatnot." I'm like, look, it might be. I might be completely missing out, right? I might be 100% missing out on Aladdin, right? But that's the chance I want to take, I don't want to have to sit there and fork out $11, then whatever it costs in gas money to get to the theater to sit down and watch something I might despise. Because let's say the movie is good, there's nothing that's going to change my mind about Will Smith as the genie. So if I go in automatically thinking negative, then I'm going to have a negative reaction throughout the fucking movie. It's bad enough I had to go pay to see shitty ass comic book movies, like Venom and Hellboy and stuff, because it's my channel. I have to talk about this shit. But I'm not gonna sit here and pay to go see Aladdin. Aladdin isn't something I'm gonna review on the channel. So me not going to see Aladdin isn't gonna change shit. So what's the point of me paying to go see? I'd rather go see Brightburn. I want to see evil ass Superman, guys. I want to see, Superman being raised without Pa Kent. I want to see a fucking sadistic Superman. I want to see something James Gunn produced, with his brother writing it. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see a whole new world with a dollar store version of Oscar Isaac playing Aladdin, and then the guy from the Quickie Mart playing Jafar. So yeah, I don't want to see it. There's nothing about the movie that's appealing to me. Nothing. But I am going to see Dark Phoenix. But that's another one. Dark Phoenix is the movie that I absolutely am not looking forward to, right? Like, I think the trailers have been ass cream, right? Like, what the fuck is ass cream? Like, when you have like an ass rash, you put the cream on it? Ass cream. Dark Phoenix looks like monkey shit. I don't want to see it. I think it should be canceled. We just let the MCU take over. But I have to go see it. You know why? Because I have to talk about it here on my channel. Because I cover superhero stuff. I don't cover Aladdin stuff, so I don't have to go see Aladdin. So, yeah, I mean, so that's sort of the difference, right? Like, I went and saw Hellboy. It sucked. Pretty bad. It was kind of awful. But, yeah, just not gonna go see Aladdin. I'll wait on it. I'm be honest, I'm not gonna go see Toy Story 4 either. I'm not gonna go see Toy Story 4. I'm not gonna go see Aladdin. There's just certain movies that I'm gonna go see, and I'm gonna go see those movies. So, yeah. But that again, that just because I don't go see a movie doesn't mean I can't talk about its box office. Well, like, people are like, well, you can't be talking about it if you haven't seen the movie. I'm talking about its box office. It has nothing to do with what the fuck the movie's about. I'm talking about how much money it fucking made. I'm not talking about fucking the fucking whatever. It blows my mind sometimes. It blows my mind sometimes, guys. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Dude, nobody wants to see Sophie Turner topless, man. Sir Camp, nobody wants to see that. I don't want to see Sophie Turner topless. I would actually probably pay not to see Sophie Turner topless. It's just nah. Sorry, nah. Now, if they want to recast Jean Grey and put Amber Heard as Jean Grey, and then have her topless, then I would pay to see that. But Sophie Turner, I sound like a parrot. Not gonna happen, man. Not going to happen. Oh, so what are we gonna talk about tonight, guys? I have no topics lined up. Me and Adam is going to see Godzilla Thursday, and I'm going to talk him into doing a live review like we did for Endgame. Like I think that would work out pretty good, right? Like live review. I think that would work pretty good. So we probably do like first half spoiler free, and then the last half, spoilers. Amber Heard topless. I love to see that too, Rob. Man, you have no idea, bro. Like I got like 5 cents, but I'll give up my last 5 cents. But man, dude, I want to see Amber Heard in the MCU so bad. MCU, Amber Heard, yes. I cast Amber Heard for any role. She had a movie coming out where it was like very sexualized. Like everybody loves something or whatever. It was supposed to come out like last year or something. It was like a low budget movie. I have to see if that shit's out on VOD now. Like, I watched the trailer like a bajillion times, man. And I remember like she took off her panties and they were like weightless and she like blew them and her panties like floated. I'm like, well, you just got my money. But the problem is it's like one of those low budget movies, so you never see. Let me see if I can look up the fucking movie. Hold on. Let me see if I can look up this movie. Amber Heard, IMDb. Yeah, I'm going to go see Dark Phoenix. I have to. I have to cover it on my channel. I'm hoping to be pleasantly surprised, but I doubt it. Amber Heard. Okay, let's pull up her IMDb. Okay. Filmography. Run Away With Me. Well, according to IMDb, Aquaman 2 is coming out in 2022. Not Gully. London Fields, I think it's called. It has to be London Fields. Yeah, it came out. Is this thing on fucking London Fields? Let me see if this thing came out on fucking like Amazon Prime or something. Like I've been wanting to see this movie for like ever. Does that make me sort of like a what's the word I'm looking for? How the fuck don't I have Amazon Prime on my fucking phone? That's fine. London Fields, guys. No, it's not Gully. It's London. It's called London Fields. London Fields. London Fields. I can get it for $5.99. Awesome. I can buy the DVD for. This can't be the movie, is it? Yeah, that's the movie. London Fields. I can buy it on DVD for $22, or I can rent it on VOD on Amazon Prime for $5.99. Is there no Blu-ray? Hey, so I got a P.O. box now, so if you guys want to buy London Fields for me and send it to my P.O. box, that would be very much appreciated. Well, let me see if this is the movie I was even thinking of. But apparently there's no Blu-ray, there's only a DVD, and the DVD is $22, which is fucking crazy. But let me check and see if this is in fact the movie I'm thinking of. I've seen the trailer like a million times. London Fields official trailer. It should have like the dude from Cloud Atlas and whatchamacallit on it. Oh, they got the full movie. Is it the full fucking movie on YouTube? Somebody put the full fucking movie on YouTube. Wow. Well, guys, I gotta leave the stream now. I gotta go watch fucking London Fields. You guys have a great idea. No. But, yeah, so now I know it's out. I gotta fucking check it out. Because, like, it's been a movie that's been, like, on my radar since I seen the trailer. And I'm like, I gotta go see that movie. So, yeah. So now I gotta go watch fucking London Fields. Probably Wednesday when I'm off from work. I'll probably, like, sit down and watch it. I started watching, Flash last night. I started watching, London Fields. Yup. Queen. I can't pronounce her name. Queen Sheena. Queen Dashina. Yeah, it was filmed in 2013. Really? Oh, so it's one of those movies. So that means it's got to be bad, right? So, like, my favorite Amber Heard movie is Drive Angry. It's so bad, but so good, right? I don't do Cody, guys. I don't do illegal live streams, okay? Look, people do that. That's fine. You guys can do your legal live streams. I don't do legal live streams, right? People pay money to get this stuff done. I want to pay money to pay to see the movie. So yeah. But yeah, London Fields, check out the trailer. It's fucking insane. It's Amber Heard being like Amber Heard hot, and she like blows her panties because they're like weightless. It's like, man, dude, you just got my money right now, man. Like, you just got my fucking money, right? I am still surprised. I have the Wonder Woman cardboard cutout. I have an Anne Hathaway Catwoman cardboard cutout, and I got a Scarlett Johansson Black Widow cardboard cutout, right? I still have not gotten a Margot Robbie Harley Quinn or Amber Heard Mira cardboard cutout yet. Like, I need those right now, right? I need an Amber Heard Mira cardboard cutout. I swear to God, if I get a Mira cardboard cutout. Wonder Woman is getting replaced. She's getting demoted to like that corner that nobody ever sees. But yeah, it's like, yeah, it just, I mean, it's Amber Heard, guys. It's Amber Heard, right? Like, she's the best, man. Drive Angry, dude. She's like so fucking awesome in Drive Angry. I wish Amber Heard would come to like MegaCon one day. Like, it'll probably be the only celebrity that I try to go get the autograph for. Dude, Drive Angry's so good. It's so bad, but it's so good. It's so bad, but it's so good. Get that mirror cardboard cutout. I want to. I mean, you guys can get it for me. You guys can get my P.O. boxes. Robert Storms 1447, Winter Haven, Florida 33882. It's in the description box. You guys send me the mirror cardboard cutout. It'll be in all my videos. All right, it was funny, right? Before Amber Heard became my new obsession, my previous obsession was Rachel McAdams. Like, I remember the biggest joke for like 5 years straight was whenever there was a new casting for a Marvel or DC film, I was like, oh, you know who could do that? Rachel McAdams. Like you know who could do that? Rachel McAdams, right? And it was just a running joke, right? And then finally, after years, Rachel McAdams finally gets cast, right, in an MCU movie. She gets cast for Doctor Strange, and Adam messages me like, there you go, bro, Rachel McAdams. I'm like, okay, all right. So now I'm like, well, now it's got to be Amber Heard, right? It's like, and the sad thing was, she's great as Mira, right? She's great as, I love Rachel McAdams. Right? A big fan of Rachel McAdams. But like, I love Amber Heard as Mira, but man, it's like well, now we can't get her in as nothing else, right? Like, I would love to see like Rachel McAdams play, not Rachel McAdams, but Amber Heard play like Jean Grey or Medusa or something awesome, right? Like, just something awesome. What about Celine from Underworld? Cardboard, dude. I love Kate Beckinsale. I love Kate Beckinsale. Right, the first movie I ever seen her in was Pearl Harbor. I still stand by that movie. I like that movie. But I love Kate Beckinsale. Like I remember, like, I've seen all the Underworld movies. I own all the Underworld movies. I watch them because of her. It's a guilty pleasure. Sort of like Drive Angry with Amber Heard. But I would love to see Kate Beckinsale in an MCU movie. Like, stop doing those shitty Underworld movies. Come do like a fucking MCU movie, right? But I would love to see Amber Heard come over and play maybe Medusa or Jean Grey. But I don't think they're gonna cast Jean Grey that old. I know Amber Heard. I'm older than Amber Heard. I think Amber Heard's like 29, maybe 30. But I would love to see her play Jean Grey because I like Sophie Turner in Game of Thrones. She doesn't look like Jean Grey. Right? Like I don't want like a natural redhead, right? I want the fake looking red hair. I want to like the comic book red hair, the bright, shiny, beautiful red hair. That's what I want to see. But I would love to see Amber Heard come over into the she's not 46. Kate Beckinsale might be 46. You mean, yeah, but that's kind of old for an MCU movie. I don't even know who she could possibly play. But speaking of casting, there's a rumor. What's with the fascination with Amber Heard? Have you fucking seen her? Have you seen Amber Heard? Like, literally, have you seen Amber Heard? I mean, my God, man. My God, like, yeah, the cherry red. Thank you, Jordan. Yeah, what's the fascination? What's the fascination with Amber Heard? Like, have you not seen her, man? Have you not seen her like in anything? Like she's not even that good and Never Back Down, but she has like this one scene where it was like, oh my God. But like Never Back Down is actually a pretty good crappy movie. It's actually a pretty good crappy movie, guys. Yeah, so Amber Heard is definitely someone I would love to see get cast, and at some point in the MCU, I would love to see her get cast. Now, an interesting cast. We're gonna move away from Amber Heard for just a second here. But Margot Robbie or Amber Heard? Okay, like if I had a chance to be with one of them, right? And I had to choose Margot Robbie. I love you, but I gotta go with Amber Heard, man. Gotta go with Amber Heard. Sorry. That's not even that. Like, it's kind of a hard decision, but at the end of the day, it's really not a hard decision. Dude, you are so fucking right. Amber Heard would have been a fantastic Captain Marvel, man. You know why? Because she would actually have booty, right? Like, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed Brie Larson in the role, right? I that was my biggest thing I was worried about through the entire movie was, like, I'm not a fan of Brie Larson. I don't find Brie Larson attractive whatsoever. But the way they draw Captain Marvel in the comics, like, she's really attractive. I'm like, I don't find Brie Larson attractive. But when I saw the movie, and I really liked her in the role. But I just didn't. I just Amber Heard as Captain Marvel. Like, just take my money, take my apartment, take my car, just take everything. I'd buy that for everything I have. Definitely. I would have loved to see that. The one person I was really, pioneer for Captain Marvel was Natalie Dormer from Game of Thrones. She played Princess Marjorie, and the reason why, because Captain Marvel in the comics, she has, like, the shaved hair on one side, like, long on one side, shaved on the other side, and Natalie Dormer has been sporting that haircut for years now. And everybody's like, well, she was already in the MCU. She had a cameo in the first Captain America movie. Ain't nobody paying attention to that, okay? Only like a short few people had actually paid attention to that cameo in the first Captain America movie. Like, it's easily breezed by. I would love Natalie Dormer as Captain Marvel, but Amber Heard, I'm going to pick over everybody. If Amber Heard was a trainee, would I still go for her? Fuck yes. Have you seen the way she looks? That's all I'm going to say. I would shave my beard. Yes, I would. I almost thought about shaving my beard the other day, to be honest with you. And I was like, no. Maybe when I get to, like, 30,000 subscribers, I'll shave my beard. I don't think you guys want to see what's under there, man. I don't think you guys want to see what's under there. But whenever I get to 30,000 subscribers, I'll shave my beard. It looks like it's going to be a long time. Like, I'm getting, like, maybe one subscriber a day if I'm lucky. And it's just like I said, there just hasn't been any what's the word I'm looking for? No topics, no real big topics. Kate Upton for Black Cat. Kate Upton. No. Here's the thing. Kate Upton can't act. Kate Upton can't act for shit. I love Felicity Jones as Felicia Hardy in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I would love to see her get a chance to play Black Cat. So, no, I don't want to see... You know who I want to see play Black Cat? And I'm being serious. This is who I want to see play Black Cat. Amber fucking Heard. Okay? Think about that. That would be awesome. Awesome. Amber fucking Heard for Black Cat. Like, I'll buy that for $5. You know what I mean? I would buy that. Don't shave the beard. I gotta shave it sooner or later. One day I gotta shave it. Hey, leave my weight alone. I'm very sensitive about my fat ass, okay? Very sensitive. Kate Upton looks good, sure, but she can't fucking act for shit. Look, if Amber Heard isn't on a list of 2019's prettiest actress, then it ain't a list worth having. I'm just saying. But taking Amber Heard away from it now, choose one MCU role for Amber Heard. What role do you pick? Jean Grey, absolutely. You take her as Mira and put her in X-Men. Yes, I can sit here and die. Like Amber Heard is Mary Jane. Amber Heard is Gwen Stacy. Amber Heard is Black Cat. Amber Heard is Jean Grey. Amber Heard as Medusa. Amber Heard is Scarlet Witch. Amber Heard is Black Widow. Amber Heard can do it all. Blake Lively? No. Blake Lively can't do shit. I mean, she can kill a shark. Okay? Like I seen her kill a shark. That movie was awesome. I love that movie, actually. Shallow. I love that movie. Maybe she should be the villain in the upcoming Aquaman movie. We just have Blake Lively call and just shoot the shark. I actually have Amber Heard play Shazam. Definitely can't do no worse than Zachary Levi, that's for sure. Amber Heard as X-23. Amber Heard as them all, guys. Amber Heard as everybody. Just Amber Heard as everybody. I would love to see, but real talk though, the person I want to play Black Cat is the chick who was in Blade Runner 2049. She was the hologram. She also played in War Dogs as Miles Teller's girlfriend. She also played in Hands of Stone. She played the boxer Robbie Morales, whatever. She played his wife. She's a Latino girl. I think she would play fantastic Black Cat. I actually want to see her play Catwoman. But yeah, Charlize Theron in the MCU. No, guys. No, I don't wanna see Charlize Theron in the MCU. Amber Heard is Emma Frost. There you go. See, now you're thinking, and Shay. Now you're thinking. Amber Heard as, you know what? We just need to reboot the MCU and just cast nothing but Amber Heards. Amber Heard plays every female character, right? Just have her play every female character. Oh, you guys are crazy. I love having conversations with you guys. Amber Heard DLC Mortal Kombat 11? I hope not, because I just sold my copy. So if she's like DLC, I'm like, fuck. Amber Heard as Beta Ray Bill. Amber Heard as the President of the United States. I think Johnny Depp might have a problem with that, though. So I guess the title of this video is Amber Heard Owns the World. And yes, the chick from Sir Kent. I love you, Sir Kent. Guys, I want to give a shout out to Sir Kent here. Sir Kent is a fine individual who follows me on Twitter. He messaged me with topics and stuff, and this gentleman was so nice to go out and find this chick for me. Her name is Ana D. Amarez. I can't, God, excuse me, I can barely speak English, so I don't have a good time saying Latina names because I can barely say American chick names. But yes, Ana D. Amarez, fantastic, guys. You have to watch Hands of Stone. You have to watch well, she's a very small part in War Dogs, but she was so good in that. Like, I love her in War Dogs, and she was like fantastic. And what's it called? Blade Runner. She was also in another movie with the dude from John Wick. Keanu Reeves. She was also in another movie with Keanu Reeves called Knock Knock, where apparently like she straps Keanu Reeves to the bed and she has a threesome with him and like this other chick. Like, I have the movie and I never even opened it. Like, give me a second. I'm gonna go find it. Hold on. Give me 1 second. took it back. Sorry about that, guys. I have like 5,000 movies. It took me forever to find it, and I don't have them alphabetical. But yeah, she plays in this. It's called Knock Knock with Keanu Reeves. As you can see, it's still sealed, right? I never even opened it ever. I bought it because I like the chick. What's her name is Anna? What was it again? Anna de Armas. Yeah, I like her. I think she's like gorgeous. But and apparently there's like a threesome scene in here with her. So I bought the movie and then I never opened it. So yeah, but there it is. Knock Knock, guys, go check it out. But yeah, I have so many movies that just didn't see it. I didn't get like a super chat or something while I was gone, did I? Okay, just making sure. But yeah, I have tons of movies, and most of the movies I have, I don't even open them. It's like I buy them and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna watch that, and then I never get around to watching it. Like I have tons of movies. Like while I was looking through them, I'm like, why the fuck do I own Terminator Jenny Smith? Why do I own that? I don't understand why I own that. Like I had Fury, which I heard Fury is a good movie. I haven't watched that yet either because that was also not open. But yeah, so yeah, neither here nor there. But yeah, so I don't know. I think I'm about to call it though, guys. I mean, I got a lot of people in the stream, but I kind of want to go watch Flash, guys. I'm on like episode 6. I'm like on episode 6. We were discussing Emilia Clarke in the MCU and how she was absolutely gorgeous. Who would she play? Like Kitty Pryde? Yes. Thank you. I just sold myself on Emilia Clarke playing Kitty Pryde. Yes. There we go. I call it now, guys. The rumors are going out. Emilia Clarke as Kitty Pryde. Yes, there we go, guys. And then we're gonna have Kit Harington coming in playing like Colossus or something. Never even heard of Vigilante. Never even heard of Vigilante, Sir Kent. Sir. Now I got to make a thumbnail that says Amber Heard. But yeah, so Emilia Clarke, man, she's a pretty good casting. I think she's a good actress. Who would she play though? I don't even know who she would play. I like the idea of Kitty Pryde though. Maybe Rogue? No, I don't think she can play a Rogue. Amber Heard as Mr. Fantastic in the reboot. Amber Heard as She-Hulk. I would love to see She-Hulk, man. When the fuck are we going to get She-Hulk? You know who I don't want to see in the X-Men reboot? When they reboot the X-Men, I don't want to see Mystique anywhere in the fucking franchise. I swear to God, if they reboot X-Men and Mystique's in it, I'm gonna fucking just walk out of the goddamn theater. I am done with Mystique, man. Like Mystique in the comic books never played a huge role at all. She was like this petty thief. Oh, we got Jesse Lopez coming in with a super chat. Deadpool rumored for Far From Home sequel. Yeah, that is a lie, Jesse. That is a lie. I feel like I'm Maury, and that's a lie. It's not true. It's not true at all. I don't know where this rumor came up from. I don't understand why people are talking about this like it's a thing. I had a couple people message me on Twitter saying, hey, Rob, I almost said Amber Heard. Deadpool is rumored to be in the Far From Home sequel. And no, it's not true. None of my sources pulled up. Emilia Clarke and Jubilee is a very good idea too. But nowhere is Deadpool showing up in Far From Home sequel. It's not happening. Not if Amber Heard played Mystique, man. You got me there, man. You got me there. You motherfuckers got me there. But yeah, that's why I haven't talked about it on my channel, because it's all bullshit. I try not to give false news on my channel. I know there are other channels, they talk about every little rumor that goes on. I try to look into things and see if they are actually correct, and if my sources say that these rumors are legit. Emilia Clarke as Magic is fantastic. Although I do like Anya Taylor-Joy playing Magic. I really want to see her. And that's the only reason why I want to see New Mutants, is because Anya Taylor-Joy is playing Magic. I love Magic in the comics. But what's wrong with Mystique? She's in every goddamn X-Men movie. There's no reason why she's in that goddamn X-Men movies. She's a petty fucking thief. And I feel bad because like I have a Mystique comic like right here. Check this out. J. Scott Campbell Mystique comic. You guys see that right there? So I mean I do like the character. I think the character is sexy, right? It's just Mystique has never been a main character in the comics, and I don't want to see it no more. I just don't want to see it no more, guys. But Jesse Lopez, that's false information. Even John Campea today in his open mic debunked the whole thing, saying it's all false. So thanks, Jesse. Tristan comes in with a super chat. What's your favorite Spider-Man suit? Mine is the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Actually, I do like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. Because I love the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I'm a big fan of Andrew Garfield as Peter Parker. I'm a big fan of the Amazing Spider-Man franchise in general. I think that the Captain America Civil War and the Spider-Man Homecoming suit, I think they are the most comic accurate suits. I mean, those are basically John Romita's vision come up to the screen, right? Right. I think Amazing Spider-Man 2 is a little bit of Steve Ditko with a little bit of Todd McFarlane in that suit. That's how I kind of look at it, which are great suits. But I think I'm a massive John Romita fan, right? I love John Romita. I would just live with John Romita art all over my house if I could. I just love John Romita so much. And I think Civil War and Homecoming had the best suits had the most accurate suits to John Romita. My favorite suit, though, and I'm going to go on a limb here, and I actually went on record on my old channel. I bashed the shit out of this suit, and I really like it now. And I think the Amazing Spider-Man, the first one, had the coolest looking fucking suit. Like, you go back and you watch that movie, it is, like, so dark, and, like, I love the suit. It looks so insect-like, and it looks so creepy, and it looked like it had, like, this slick, slimy texture, like maybe, like, some kind of, like, bug would have, and it looked so fucking awesome, and I loved it. And I hated when Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out, and they just dumped the whole fucking suit. I was like, well, we're gonna go to this suit. I'm like, oh, well, that suit's cool because it's very comic accurate, where the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit wasn't comic accurate at all. It was just something they did for that movie. But I thought it worked so well. It looked so badass. Like, I still go back and rewatch Amazing Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man 2. I was like kind of down in the dumps a couple weeks ago, and I put on Amazing Spider-Man 2, and it made me happy. I just love that movie. I love Gwen Stacy. I love Andrew Garfield as Peter Parker. I just think he's a far superior actor than Tobey Maguire, and I like Tom Holland as Spider-Man a lot too. But the best thing about the Spider-Man movies is there's a Spider-Man for everybody. If you're a fan of Tobey Maguire, then those movies are for you. If you're a fan of Andrew Garfield, those movies are for you. If you're a fan of Tom Holland and what they're doing with Spider-Man, those movies are for you. I go to Amazing Spider-Man. To me, those are my definitive Spider-Man movies. As a guy who's been reading Spider-Man since the 5th grade, I grew up and, those are the Spider-Man movies that relate to me as a kid. A kid waking up watching the Spider-Man cartoon in the 90s, reading Spider-Man comics, seeing Venom and Carnage, talking to my friends in 5th grade about it, and seeing, what Andrew Garfield did. Amazing Spider-Man, those movies are everything to me. I love them. The music was fantastic. Hans Zimmer did the second movie. I think the score was so good, especially Gwen Stacy's theme. When I'm drawing or I'm doing something, I put that music on in the background and listen to it on repeat. I thought the music in the first film was fantastic. I love, one of my favorite parts of the movie was when Peter was up on the building. I'm having a hard time talking because I'm a fucking idiot. But when Peter was on top of the building, he just got shot, and he webbed the thing up, and then you see him just go up, and they start playing that music like dum 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 dum, right? And then he just looks up and he sees all those fucking cranes. And then he's like, New York has your back, man. And he just goes and just, like, it's so fucking good, dude. I love that movie. And I love the part at the end of that movie when Captain Stacy dies. And it chokes me up every time. As a hardcore Spider-Man fan, it just chokes me up when he's like, look, I was wrong about you. You're going to have enemies. Keep Gwen out of it. And just Andrew Garfield performance, man. His performance is that entire movie. When Gwen dies in his hand, in his arms, in Amazing Spider-Man 2, it kills you, man. It literally kills you. Like, you go back and look at clips of Tobey Maguire crying when Uncle Ben dies, and then you go look at the clip of Andrew Garfield when Uncle Ben dies. Andrew Garfield gives a better performance. You look at when Harry dies in Spider-Man 3, you look at Andrew Garfield when Gwen Stacy dies, Tobey Maguire looks like he's constipated. Like he's got like these big goofy eyes and his like dribbling tears, and it looks like he's got to take a massive shit because he ate a brick of cheese and he just can't do it. Yeah, and if you guys haven't seen it, I'm not a big fan of deleted scenes, but this was one of the biggest deleted scenes I've watched. There was a deleted scene where Peter Parker meets his father in Amazing Spider-Man 2, and they took it out, and I watched the commentary on it. And the director, Mark Webb, which I think he did a fantastic job, said in the deleted scene, he said, we wanted to shoot this scene. We kept Andrew Garfield and the actor who plays father away from each other the entire shoot. There was no script. And then they didn't even tell him, right? They didn't even tell Andrew Garfield. They just showed him, right? And then Andrew Garfield just gives, like, the performance of his life. Like, who are you? It's so good. He improv the entire fucking thing, guys. He improv the entire fucking thing. It's so good. Those are my definitive movies. I will always love Amazing Spider-Man 1 and Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yes, I don't like what they did with Electro. I really didn't like what they did with Electro, with the whole, basically doing the Jim Carrey thing from Batman Forever. I didn't like that, but I look more on the positive stuff rather than the bad stuff. So, yeah, definitely. Woo. Woo. Yeah, but improv done very well is amazing. Did you see that, Queen Dashina? Did you see that deleted scene? It's so good. It's so good. You guys need to check it out. It's so fucking good. But like I said, the best thing about the Spider-Man movies is everybody has their own. Everybody has their own. If Toby is your Spider-Man, then Toby is your Spider-Man. If Andrew is your Spider-Man, Andrew is your Spider-Man. If Tom is your Spider-Man, Tom is your Spider-Man. The thing is, Electro in the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, Electro looked like that. Electro was all blue. Holy crap, I'm losing my voice here. But in the Ultimate comics, Electro was all blue. So it wasn't like they were copying Dr. Manhattan. They were going by the Ultimate comics, so it worked. Anyway, guys, I'm about to lose my voice. We've been streaming for about an hour, and I'm starting to have a coughing fit, but thanks everybody for coming check it out. Thank you guys all so much for the super chats. I appreciate it. And till next time, guys, as always, remember, Amber Heard. Good night, everybody.